Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Solo Cup Stories. I'm super excited for this episode because this is our first dry episode. We're gonna have mocktails today to show you guys that we can still have fun without the booze. We have two special guests, Izzy's cousin Julia and Julia's boyfriend Chris.
What's up, guys?
Thank you guys for being here. How are you guys?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Good.
What have you guys been up to?
Just hanging out, enjoying the summer.
Nice. Yes.
Working,
Summer.
adulting.
Right? Adulting is the biggest thing, which is the perfect thing to say because this episode is about freedom and independence and how much of it do we experience as adults, you know? So that's what we're going to get into. But let's go to our featured drinks first. I'm really excited. You guys like tea and lemonade, and I made you each a slightly different cocktail based upon that. So let's get right into that.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to be making what I would like to call the Chicago Summer Tea Party. First, we're going to start off with some Tazo iced passion tea. And then we are going to be using the raspberry lemonade by the Simply brand to add some flavor. And then to have more of a sweet tea vibe, we're going to be using the Pure Leaf brand of sweet tea. Also, make sure to put the ice in before the liquids as to not splash all of your contents around. And then we're going to shake for a little bit. You can shake however long you want, but I'm shaking it until it gets cold. Now we have our cocktail glass that we're going to put any kind of fruit in. Today we're using blueberries, strawberries, and lemons. And if you don't want any pulp in your mocktail, then use a strainer. Now we are creating a cute little fruit kebab for the rim of the glass. That way you have a snack after you have a drink. And then just get a nice little sipping straw, stir it around, and there you have it. Now we're going to make another one, but we're going to be using a different lemonade. We're just using regular lemonade. A reminder that you can use any kind of lemonade just depending on what flavor you would like to experience. And I'm doing the same thing as before, so I'm just going to take this time to let you guys know that if you would like to spike this mocktail, you can use something that complements the drink, maybe something sweet like Moscato. That would be my preference, but definitely feel free to experiment with this kind of mocktail or cocktail at home. And there you have it, 2 Chicago summer tea parties.
All right, here are our featured drinks. Let's try them. Cheers to freedom, I guess. There you go. Yay.
Oh, Julia, not
There
wrong.
you go.
Sorry. Oops.
All right. Why are my teeth doing that? Did you hear that? I don't know what's happening. I feel like you stirred up for
Real positive blueberry.
all I saw was it just rolling.
You fell.
What do you guys think of the drinks? That's good.
Fantastic.
Is it refreshing?
I feel like I would buy that at Starbucks.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, that's refreshing.
Aha!
I like it.
That is delicious.
Beat you, Starbucks. But yeah, I think I'm going to call this drink the Chicago Summer Tea Party because it's a party and we're having tea. But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Now I guess it's time to get into the stories. Yay, stories! This one's for you. Gracias. This one's for me. And this one's for you.
Sweet.
All right, so now we're getting into our stories. I'm super excited because this is the first time that all of our stories are submitted by our viewers. So thank you so much. And if you're wondering how to submit a story, the story submission link is in the description below. So be on the lookout for the future themes of the Solo Cup Stories episodes that you can be a part of. This is from Jamie, one of my friends. She submitted her answer on Instagram. She says, freedom to me is the ability to do what I want or what I need whenever I can. And that freedom is the ability to unashamedly be myself. I like that. That's pretty cool. I feel like we all want to be ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, what is life without being true to ourselves?
Do what you want to do.
So I'm gonna let that fly.
Yeah. It's my turn. It's from Anonymous. Good job, Anonymous. Thank you. When I got my CPA monthly pass, though, I truly felt ownership of my place in the city. I could conceivably at any time go to any part of the city whenever I wanted to. So I know it's a really big word, but
I like that.
yeah, I feel
That's
like
freedom.
taking the CTA by yourself, especially for like the first time,
Yeah.
there's like this sense of freedom in you. You're
Yeah,
like, I can go here
Yeah.
on my own
Mhm.
with the public.
I like that.
So I felt that. It hit right there.
I like that.
I like it.
Let it fly.
Let it fly.
Yes.
Woo!
Freedom to them is, to be truthful, probably when I went to college, I was both protected by my family, but also had the ability to really make my own choices for the first time in my life.
Yeah.
When you go to college, you experience a lot of freedom
Yes.
right off the bat.
Yes.
There's a lot.
For sure.
I do like that
I
one.
like it too. All right, so this one is from Brian. I think he's also my friend. So thanks for submitting your story. I felt free when I went to go to see BTS at Soldier Field in the rain with a friend. I'm not a fan of BTS, but I have a lot of friends who are obsessed with them, so I can appreciate that, like, for them. But like, I mean, seeing a concert in general is pretty freeing.
At Soldier Field.
Exactly.
I mean, that place is giant and terrifying. Yeah.
Did you guys go see
Taylor Swift 29
Yeah.
times? Yes.
29 times.
Soldier Field.
At Soldier Field. Correct. You were very right with that one.
I like this.
And
And
it's
let it fly.
scary. This is from one of the girls I go to school with, Brianna,
Nice.
from Instagram. Every time I travel, I feel free in this country. We can go anywhere and see anything.
I like that.
I do like
Traveling
that.
is
I like
nice.
that.
Especially, I feel like in the U.S., there's just so many things you can explore, like without even leaving the country.
True.
Like, you go to the beach, you can climb a mountain, like you can do whatever. So
Yeah.
I like it. I like this one.
This makes me want to ask you guys, like, what is the farthest you've been, like, vacation-wise, that felt like, freedom?
I would say when I went to California for the first time, I mean that's like the farthest.
Yeah, we've
I've
been.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. No. A lie. Actually, when I visited him in Colorado, because that was the first time I flew out by myself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that was like the most free and technically one of the farthest places
Mhm.
was like across the U.S.
Nice.
So
What about you?
When I went to Mexico, it was pretty awesome. I mean, like the age and stuff there was lower for everything.
Yeah.
I think I was 18, maybe. No, I must have been a little younger than that.
Okay.
But it was a lot of fun. We went to the beach and we went to play some golf courses, and it was just
Okay.
like I had the freedom to do kind of whatever I wanted to do, and it was a blast.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I felt that way when I took, I think it was it was high school. I took a trip to Costa Rica, and as much as we were like in a school group, our teacher was really awesome.
Nice.
Shout out to IDP. So we all just felt free, under some control, but enough to like have fun. But yeah, I like that. This
sounds
one's
good.
good.
It's simple,
I like that one.
beautiful.
Oh.
Whoa! That was
That
good.
was let it fly. All right, so this is from Kayla. To me, freedom means being able to be the person you want to be without anything or anyone holding you back. I really like that one.
I love that.
Um,
Yeah.
That was kind of similar to like that first time
Right, like
that you had was
true to yourself.
being able
Like,
to
you
do.
feel the most free when you're yourself.
Yeah, like you do you, boo boo.
I really like that one.
I like that.
Sounds
I
good.
think Kayla's also my friend.
Got a lot of good submissions.
Look at that.
Look at all these.
It's
You let them all
very-
fly.
It's very uplifting,
Yeah.
you know, because it's like we went through the pandemic, people were like either alone or stuck with people that they didn't want to be stuck with, but like after whatever 2020 was, that also feels freeing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like as much as we're still in a pandemic, it's like it's nice to hear people talk about, yo, this is what freedom means to me.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people found themselves during
Oh,
quarantine too.
yes.
Because you would like force yourself to be with yourself all the
Mhm.
time and not be distracted.
Exactly.
I mean, like, it was a headache and a half just being with me, but I mean, I'm still here.
We all survived.
We survived,
Yeah.
so.
Oh god. Alright, so we have a two-part one, which I'm excited for. It's from Rytuck Music, also my friend. He says, when I went away to college, away from my family that I've been with all of my life, it was definitely anxiety producing. But over time, I learned so much about myself, my wants and needs, and how to take better care of myself. that was when I felt independent in the world. I feel like that's a
I
vibe.
like
Yeah.
that.
Like, you guys are in college, I experienced college, so when you like leave your home, as much as like you're like, I don't have to live under the rules of my parents, it's still that thing of like, oh, will I be able to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I trust myself to be
Like, take
whatever?
good care of yourself. too.
Exactly, because I will tell you, most of my meals were just bags of chips.
I've eaten
Yeah.
Versus
bags of
like
chips.
cooking, so.
I
We've been
think
cooking a little
freshman
bit.
year
Yeah.
of me
Like-
though in college, like compared to me now, like the meal choices are a lot better
Oh, yeah.
as well.
Same.
Like it's not a ramen noodle cup.
Right.
Like I actually try to find a meal.
Yeah.
Like we cook a
yeah.
lot now in
That's
school.
good.
Definitely a lot of growth, but
Yeah.
I think just those little things that like you grew up having, you know, and where
Right.
it's like someone will always have the house clean, whether it's you're cleaning it or someone else or whatever. It's
Yeah.
just like now it's on you.
Now it's like
Right.
Now you gotta
everything's
clean your
on
own
you, and you
room,
have a lot
right?
of freedom with it, but you have a lot of responsibility.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and that's when you become an adult. But I like this. I'm gonna let it
Now you
fly.
got a double.
All right, and I think this is our last one, so let's see what it is.
All right, so this is from one of my besties, Alberto. I went to kindergarten with him,
Aw,
known him
cute.
since. But he said, ending my relationship with my toxic ex and actually being able to do fun stuff with my friends.
Yeah.
I 100% agree because I was
100%.
one of those friends that he couldn't do stuff with.
Aw.
That stinks.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
totally. Any stuff with anyone toxic relationship wise, whether it's like a friend, someone romantic, like that's
Yeah.
the most freeing thing I feel like.
Right.
Just to let go of that, I want to say baggage almost.
I mean, yeah, that
Like
makes
that
sense.
emotional baggage at least.
Yeah.
To, like let that go and just finally like do what you want to do, be who you want to be. I mean,
For sure.
that's feeling.
I like that.
And
Like,
like-
let your be free
Yeah.
from people.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alberto. what a guy.
Nice. Well, I like that. And then on
I was like,
something
lively here. I was
You're
so
fine.
excited
You're
about
like,
it. I was
let
like, let it go.
But no, I feel like it's very important. Like, it's really hard to be free while you're friends with people that like won't let you be free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
Yeah,
of
they won't
like,
let you be yourself either.
exactly. The whole point of like having a community of friends is being able to be yourself in a group of friends.
Yeah.
So, side note, if you got toxic friends, if you're in a toxic relationship, let it go
Kick them to the curb.
and be free.
You do you.
Right?
Woo-hoo. I
Part
was literally
two.
about to say that.
But thank you so much for being here. I'm
Thank
very
you.
nice.
This was fun.
Thank you for the
Super
drinks,
fun.
too.
Yeah,
That was
these are
really-
delicious.
These are very refreshing. You
You
know,
can't tell.
make yourself some lemonade tea at home. It's very refreshing, you know. Well, that is it for this episode of Soul Cup Stories. Thank you guys so much for being here.
course.
Make sure to follow them on social media and follow me and my crew. All of our links will be in the description below. Also, make sure to join my Patreon if you would like to be a part of my creative journey. It's a way for you to support me while also gaining access to exclusive footage of everything that I do and early access to the things that I already post in general on social media. All of that information will be in the description below. Make sure to like and share this video and comment below on what your favorite mocktail is. See you next time.